Good evening, my name is Joanne Cologne, and the topic I'm going to discuss today is the effect of advertisements to women. The importance of this topic is that the average American sees about 1,500 ads on a daily basis, and this adds up to a year and a half out of their life that they see commercials, not including ads, not including billboards, magazines, and sides of buses. The advertisement industries give a negative image towards women. This image damages their self-esteem, their ego, as well as encourages men to have this unrealistic expectation of an inhumanly flawless female. Now, this unrealistic expectation starts from little kids. They start from good old Barbie and G.I. Joe. Now, I have them naked for a reason. As you see, Barbie has sexual features. She has her breast, she has her buttocks, and she's tall, white, beautiful, blonde, young. Now you have G.I. Joe, which has no buttocks, no genital area, and extremely muscular. He has a masculine, powerful demeanor. And the media teaches little kids that this is how society wants them to be. Wants little girls to grow up to be Barbie and little boys to grow up to be G.I. Joe. Now, some of these ads that encourage this this is a perfume ad, well, cologne for men, and it objectifies the female body. It's her genital area, and she's holding a bottle of cologne covering the explicit parts. But this gives women a demoralizing image. Next ad is a Converse sneaker ad. Now, this ad has a couple things wrong with it. Number one, it's a child. Now, this is expectations of children. People aren't supposed to look at kids in a sexual way. And you have this child selling a sneaker, making her an object, making her shirt and her whole body a sneaker, as well as selling sex. She's licking a lollipop and looking at you in a captivating, I'm wanting you way. Another ad is an alcohol ad. Now, this ad shows a woman laying on the beach being glamorous. A man in a suit just walking up to her with alcohol and having his way with her. Now, this is how society gives men the impression that this is okay, just to walk up to any woman and have his way with her. Another one is a Bacardi ad. Now, this Bacardi ad reads, "Liberian by day, Bacardi by night." Now, this shows the innocence of a Liberian being this exotic sexual image and object by night, giving men the impression that just because she might be in a suit with glasses and innocent, she wants sex. She wants you. She wants alcohol. She wants the product. She wants the man. Now, all these lead to violence, especially this one. This is a car ad. Now, you have a Lexus car as well as a woman in bondage. The connection isn't any. You just have a woman who's being tortured and just dehumanizes. And all these things lead to making the woman an object. When you make the woman an object, it's demoralizing. It's making it that you can do whatever you want to this person, and it's only a product. It's only an object. You can do whatever you want to it, and they don't feel. Now, these ads for men encourage violence, encourage brutality. An average of 40% of women that are murdered in the U.S. are murdered by loved ones and by their husbands. Now, this is encouraged by what men see in these ads and what they think women want. Women are raped at a tremendous rate. 25% of college-age women are victims of rape. 90% of them know their offender, which connects completely with how many women are murdered. Now, this also affects the woman's self-esteem. They look at these images and this is what they want to be. And now, 1 out of 5 college-age women have reported to have eating disorders, as well as 40% of a study made towards 4th graders reported to be on a diet. Now, the difference in these gender roles in the ads versus men and women. Men are viewed as powerful, empowering, and aggressive. Women are portrayed as passive, submissive, powerless, and dependent. This is what they want women to be. This is what they want men to be. Now, a way to fix this and kind of give it a twist, there are these new campaigns made by these advertisement in companies and industries. One of them is Dove and another one is Nike. This is a Nike commercial, Nike ad, that shows a team of soccer women. And it reads, "The greatest team you've never heard of." Makes a big impression. It's women who are powerful and strong and just like any man, but of course you don't hear about them. This issue needs to be addressed, and there is hope. It's a long way from here, but there is hope. We should focus not in the past, but in the future. Ask ourselves how many rapes we can prevent, how many egos we can salvage, as well as how many lives we can save by just merely changing one thing in the advertisement industry.